Hey friends, Trending Farm. Every year, over 5 million donkeys, 1.5 million camels, and countless foxes are processed worldwide for meat, hides, and luxury products. But what really happens inside these processing factories? From industrial-scale processes to controversial fur farms, this industry operates in ways few people understand. Would you ever set foot inside a processing factory to see the truth? Camels are primarily bred in Sudan, Saudi Arabia, India, Australia, and Somalia, with global populations exceeding 35 million. Australia, home to over 1 million feral camels, exports thousands annually. Camels are transported via livestock ships, often carrying 2,000 to 5,000 camels per voyage. These specialized vessels feature ventilation, feeding systems, and water tanks, ensuring survival on journeys lasting 10 to 20 days to destinations like the Middle East and Asia. Despite regulations, transport conditions remain a concern for animal welfare organizations. Donkeys are transported mainly by trucks and cargo ships, unlike camels, which require specialized vessels. Packed into trucks carrying 100 to 300 donkeys or livestock, ships holding up to 4,000, they are often shipped from Africa to China for hide production. Upon arrival at the processing factory, donkeys face tighter confinement and higher mortality rates, raising serious concerns about welfare during transit. Fox farming is concentrated in China, Finland, Poland, and Russia, with China alone producing over 14 million foxes annually for fur and meat. Finland, Europe's largest producer, breeds around 2.5 million foxes yearly. Foxes are kept in wire cages, fed protein-rich diets, and raised for 6 to 10 months before transport to the processing factory. Unlike camels and donkeys, foxes are usually electrocuted to preserve fur quality before processing, a method that remains highly controversial among animal welfare activists. Inside a processing factory, camels are processed at a rate of 200 to 500 per day, depending on facility size and demand. Skilled workers separate prime cuts like hump meat, which contains up to 40% fat, making it highly prized. Industrial chillers keep meat at 32 to 39 DGF to ensure freshness, while automated packaging systems handle over 10 tons daily. Watching this mass production, one can't help but wonder, does efficiency overshadow the deep cultural connection many societies have with camel meat? Inside a processing factory, donkeys are handled with industrial efficiency, with some facilities processing over 1,000 per day. Workers separate meat, hides, and bones, prioritizing hide extraction for ijao production. The meat, valued for its high protein and low fat content, is deboned, chilled at 32 to 39 DGF, and packaged for markets in China, Italy, and Japan. While large factories follow government hygiene regulations, enforcement remains inconsistent. Unregulated facilities often operate with poor sanitation and weak oversight, raising concerns about food safety and illegal trade. Despite growing scrutiny, the global demand for donkey-based products continues to fuel this industry. Unlike donkeys and camels, fox fur is treated with more care and processing. How is fox fur shed and processed in a factory? Inside a processing factory, fox fur undergoes a meticulous preservation and refining process before reaching the luxury market. Each year, more than 14 million foxes are raised for their fur, with China and Finland being the two leading countries in production. After harvesting, the fox skins are cleaned, stretched, and carefully dried at 64 to 77 DEGF with controlled humidity to maintain quality. Skilled workers trim away imperfections before the fur is dyed and softened, ensuring a luxurious texture. Advanced sorting systems grade thousands of fox pelts each day based on color and density. Finally, the fur is shipped to fashion houses around the world, where it is crafted into high-end clothing and accessories. Inside a processing factory, camel meat undergoes strict quality control, ensuring it meets hygiene and safety standards. Each cut is inspected for tenderness, fat content, and microbial safety, preserving its freshness. Rich in protein and low in cholesterol, camel meat is a delicacy in Middle Eastern and North African celebrations, often served at weddings and feasts. In China, donkey meat is a regional delicacy, especially in Hebei and Shandong provinces, where it is enjoyed in dishes like donkey burgers. Valued for its lean texture and rich flavor, it is believed to have nutritional benefits, including improving blood circulation. Inside a processing factory, donkey meat is carefully inspected, deboned, and vacuum sealed to meet food safety standards. While some Chinese consumers consider it an exotic specialty, others view it as a traditional comfort food with deep cultural roots. Surely you are no stranger to the consumption of fox fur products. Fox fur holds significant economic value, especially in luxury fashion markets. Economists estimate the global fur industry to be worth over $22 billion annually, with fox pelts fetching $50 to $300 each, depending on quality and origin. Inside a processing factory, advanced tanning and dyeing techniques enhance fur softness and durability, increasing market appeal. China, Finland, and Russia dominate production, supplying high-end brands. While demand remains strong in Russia and parts of Asia, shifting consumer ethics in the US and Europe have led to increased regulations and declining sales in some regions. Black pig farming in China is a centuries-old tradition, with areas such as Sichuan, Jiangsu, and Zhejiang known as the hubs of the activity due to their ideal climate and abundant natural resources. Unlike commercial pig farms that focus on mass production, black pig farms are typically smaller, typically managing herds of 200 to 500 pigs to ensure high-quality care and attention. These pigs are raised in free-range or semi-free-range environments, fed a natural diet of grains, vegetables, and crop residues, which enhances the rich flavor and texture of the meat. Starting such a farm can require an initial investment of around $50,000 to $100,000, including land, infrastructure, and livestock. Farmers value black pigs for their resilience and connection to cultural heritage, seeing them not only as livestock but also as symbols of tradition. In this farming documentary, we delve into the dedication and innovation behind this unique farming practice. Black pigs require a carefully balanced diet to maintain optimal health and growth, with a focus on protein, vitamins, and minerals. On average, adult black pigs consume about 3 to 5 kilograms of feed daily, depending on their weight and stage of growth. Farmers typically prepare a mix of grains, such as corn and barley, along with supplemental vegetables and agricultural byproducts like rice bran, to ensure a well-rounded diet. The feeding schedule is strictly adhered to, with farmers offering food twice daily, morning and evening, to maintain consistent growth rates. Official studies, such as those from the China National Agricultural University, suggest that black pigs benefit from a diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which contribute to the meat's marbling and flavor. In this farming documentary, we explore how these feeding practices shape the health and quality of black pork. Transporting black pigs is a carefully managed process that prioritizes their health and ensures top-quality livestock. Farmers select only healthy, mature pigs, typically weighing between 220 and 330 pounds with a strong build and no signs of illness, meeting specific market standards. Unlike other pig breeds, which are often transported in large, crowded shipments, black pigs are usually moved in smaller groups to minimize stress and maintain their premium condition. Specialized trucks with proper ventilation, non-slip flooring, and onboard water systems are used to keep the pigs comfortable during transit. Stream 5. Intend to spend you. A transport supervisor from Sichuan explained in the farming documentary. Every trip is planned down to the smallest detail, from choosing the safest route to scheduling rest stops. The black pork processing process begins with a thorough evaluation to ensure only high-quality animals are sent to market. At processing facilities, pigs are housed in areas designed to reduce stress, equipped with proper ventilation, water, and non-slip floors. Facilities, such as those in Sichuan and Jiangsu, which process up to 1,000 black pigs daily, emphasize humane treatment and adhere to strict quality control measures. Before processing begins, farmers and facility staff conduct detailed inspections to verify that the pigs meet all market and regulatory criteria. These careful processing steps ensure that the finished black pork retains its reputation for exceptional taste and texture, as highlighted in the farming documentary. The meat is divided into cuts such as loin, belly, and flank, which are prized for their marbling and rich flavor. The farmers' focus on sustainability by reusing byproducts. Bones are turned into stock. Fat into high-quality cooking oil, and other parts into organic fertilizer. This efficient, waste-to-minimizing approach highlights their commitment to quality. Black pork is a popular delicacy in China, known for its rich flavor and distinctive marbling. Often appearing in iconic dishes such as Sichuan-style smoked pork and Jiangsu braised pork. Black pork is also gaining popularity around the world, with exports to countries such as Japan, South Korea, and some European countries, where consumers are attracted to the superior flavor and natural farming methods of black pork. Experts highlight the nutritional benefits of black pork, noting that its higher intramuscular fat content not only enhances the flavor, but also provides healthier fats with more omega-3 fatty acids than regular pork. The economic impact is significant, with black pig farms in areas such as Sichuan and Zhejiang producing more than 1 million pigs a year. Distribution of black pork has expanded to major urban centers such as Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou, where it is now available in supermarkets and high-end restaurants. In this farming documentary, we explore how this growing demand is shaping the future of the black pork industry. What do you think of the rise of black pork? Would you be willing to try it if it were available in your local market?
Thank you for watching the video. Are you having any problems with your livestock farming? Please share your comments and questions. We are ready to answer. If you like our videos, please like, share, subscribe, and recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Hello, and see you again.